Oh my god, guys. I deeply apologize for being a few seconds late. I just missed the start of the game. I sincerely apologize, guys. We're gonna miss the first few plays here because we're getting into the introduction here. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the final game of Week 1 of the NFL season. This game is taking place in MetLife Stadium once again. It's Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets here on Monday Night Football. On the opening drive here, Bills start with the ball. They pick up a first down. And James Cook, the running back of the Bills, picks up 3 yards. But we're just going to get right into it, folks. We'll do the introduction during the commercial break, now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll just do that, because we're already late. Alright, but yes, Bills start with the football first. Alright, there we go. Alright. Cook on the ground on second down, and he can only pick up 2 yards. Brings up third down and 5 for Buffalo. Alright, there we go. I think we're good to go. Alright, Bills now facing a 3rd and 5. I think Allen may need to go for a pass. He will. Quick throw, incomplete. 4th down, intended for Stephon Diggs. And the Bills off to a terrible start as they're going to have to punt. And yes, as you can see, I've got my dinner and a couple snacks back here. Alright, but now that we've started the stream, let's go ahead and bring out the chat. Here's a punt by Sam Martin. And it's a fair catch, and now here comes the newest addition to the New York Jets, the former Packer, Aaron Rodgers. What can Aaron Rodgers do here against the Bills? In addition to him, Allen Lazard and Randall Cobb are on the Jets as well. All right. The Jets starting their opening drive from their own 12. Breece Hall on first down. He breaks some tackles. Breece Hall! Out of bounds near the 40-yard line, and the Jets start right out of the gate with a big play. 26-yard pickup after Breece Hall had an ACL tear, and on his return, starts off big for the Jets. Alright, so let's do this. Rodgers on first down. Rodgers almost tripped up and has to get rid of it. Wow, the Bills were coming right for him. Somehow able to avoid getting sacked and avoid a major loss. Oh boy. That was a dangerous play there. They had him by his legs too. He could have very easily been taken down, but he thankfully avoided it. Or fortunately avoided it. Second down from their own 38. Rodgers with time. Now hit as he throws. Pass is incomplete. And now there's a flag down. Now, the official said holding on the offense, but he meant defense because he pointed in the direction of the Bills. So, that's defensive holding on the Bills. And it's an automatic first down for the Jets. Brought a lot of pressure on him. Should be 1st and 5, I believe. Now at their own 43. Rodgers, they're coming for him! He goes down! The first sack of the game. And... Uh-oh! Rodgers having a hard time getting up. He got it for a second, but now he's on the ground. Oh, no! Oh, this is not what you wanted. This is not what any Jets fan wants to see. Rodgers he got up after the play, but then he sat back down on the ground. He's headed to the sideline? Oh my God. It only took a few plays, but Rodgers is out just like that. And what was said to be a very hyped up Monday night opener now turns into Zach Wilson taking Rodgers' place. Good thing my quarterback in fantasy is Josh Allen. Second down. Wilson, quick throw. Pass is caught by another Wilson. Garrett Wilson. This is unbelievable. Rodgers out already. Not even 5 minutes into the first quarter. Wow. This matchup was hyped up as soon as we found out it was happening, and now with Rodgers out, here's hoping he'll be able to return if possible. Third down, Wilson. Pass is going to be caught by Hall, or no, by Carter, but he won't have enough for the first down, and the Jets now have to punt. Oh boy. Again, what was said to be a promising matchup here in New Jersey has now turned into a disaster for the Jets as Rodgers had to step away from the field after just a few plays on offense. Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Punter falls down. It was probably just an acting job. Either way, the big highlight, though, is that Rodgers is currently out. Wow. This would be a huge loss if Rodgers isn't able to get back out there. Oh, my Lanta. I mean, wow. Literally no words right now for what has happened in this opening drive for the Jets. It was promising. And now... Yikes. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm just stunned. I was really looking forward to streaming this game, and now with Rodgers gone, possibly not able to return tonight. Oh boy. I'm still just stunned. Rodgers, oh, he's in the blue tent. Oh no. Oh man. As soon as I hear of anything, I'll let y'all know. For now, the Bills take over from their own 23-yard line. And flags fly. False start. On Dawson Knox. Oh, whatever the injury to Rodgers is, it looks to be serious because now they're bringing the cart out near the blue tent. Battle to the 18, James Cook. Ooh! Forced out of bounds. Only a 5-yard pickup, but wow. The Jets season showed some promise, and with potentially Aaron Rodgers here being on their team, and now with this injury, oh my goodness. Allen, quick throw. Caught by Hardy, but he can only pick up 1 yard. Brings up 3rd down. Whew. And Rodgers is on the card. Wow. Wow, what a story this is gonna be. Rodgers out almost immediately. Allen on 3rd down. He's gonna run. He's got a 1st down inside the 35. And Josh Allen carrying it on his own for some yardage. All On first down with a high snap. Wide open is Hardy. Out across the 40-yard line, picks up 3 yards. Now from their own 41. 2nd and 7 for the Bills. Allen gives it to Cook. James Cook has a first down at midfield. 8-yard pickup. Bills are now moving down the field. And it turned out it wasn't midfield, it was their own 49. On first down, Allen, quick throw to Knox. Nice move by Dawson Knox to pick up more yards. Makes an extra effort to pick up some yards. Looks like, from what I've heard from I'll let you know in a second. Allen, quick throw, nice catch by Stephon Diggs, his favorite target, to the Jets' 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup. But in terms of Rodgers' injury, after hearing what Joe Buck said, it appears to be an ankle injury with his return being questionable. Really hoping he's alright. First down from the Jets 30. Allen. Uh-oh! He takes a sack. Franklin Myers, number 91, with the sack for the Jets. 9-yard loss. That won't help me here for fantasy. Allen, quick throw to Knox. To the 35. Good thing sacks don't take away anything in fantasy. On 3rd and 15. Allen, wide open! Damian Harris is just short of the first down. Oh. Brings up 4th down and short. And now we have a field goal try coming up here. So now the kicker that I've started in my fantasy league is going to be going for a field goal attempt here. 40-yard attempt. It is good. That's fantasy points for me. Bills get the first points of the night, up 3-0. And now, in just a few moments, Zach Wilson will be getting back to work. With Tyler Bass making that field goal from 40 yards, that's 4 fantasy points, putting me at over the 109 mark. Still cannot believe that I'm still so glad I started the Dallas defense on my fantasy. 40 big points. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I'm still in shock right now. Alright, meantime, Zach Wilson and the Jets offense are going to go back to work here. On the return... excuse me. Only a 20-yard return. And now, back out comes Zach Wilson. Alright. First down for the Jets from their own 22. Wilson throws it to the ground. With a flag down. I think this may be coming back. It was Becton, number 77, who's going to get called for an ineligible man downfield. So, Jets move back. Brings up second down. And now, the Jets just false started. Oh my goodness. Wow. The Jets are collapsing right now. First an ineligible player downfield, and now a false start. Wilson, quick throw. Pass is caught by Dalvin Cook. Gets to the 20-yard line, but that's as far as he'll go. And the reason why I saw it was second down, and I know why now, and I'm listening to it, it's because the Bills had declined the ineligible player downfield penalty. So that's why it was 2nd and 10 before. Didn't even matter, though, with a false start. Third down and 12. With a blitz. Wilson. Pass is caught. Allen Lazard for the first down. A 22-yard pickup by Allen Lazard, and the Jets move the chains. Whoa, wow, that was not expected, man. Now from their own 43. Dalvin Cook can't do much. Second and 5, a toss to Cook. Down he goes. Matt Milano makes the tackle, and the Jets go backwards as they lose 5. Third down and 9. Wilson is sacked! Jordan Phillips, the big guy, brings down Wilson, and it's 4th down. And that is how quarter number 1 comes to a close in New Jersey, not New York. But wow. After 1 quarter, Aaron Rodgers already out with his return questionable. And with Wilson calling the shots here as quarterback to take his place, he has not been doing well. As we will start the second quarter with a punt from the Jets in just a moment. Man. Yeah, you said so yourself, Snart. My God. Rodgers out, and Jets have just collapsed since then. I mean, just wow. One thing's for sure, though. Football is back. I mean, what else is there to say that hasn't been said already, man? I mean, you cannot script this. I don't know what was more insane. The fact that Burrow got dominated by the Browns yesterday, or the Cowboys shutting out the Giants, or this. We've gotten a lot of crazy headlines here in just the first week of the season alone. Yep, questionable return, definitely not a good sign. But I feel so bad for my fantasy league and the person who started Aaron Rodgers, because his roster spot is locked, and if he started Rodgers, he's so screwed. Alright, here we go. Starting quarter number 2 now with a punt. As the Jets will give it back to the Bills. Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Deontay Hardy to receive. And Hardy fair catches it at the 29-yard line, and that's where Allen and the Bills offense go right back to work. Just wow. All right, first down for the Bills. Allen, uh-oh. He tried to run it and he lost it. And now the Jets loses it. Either way, that. Whoa, are they gonna say he was down by contact? I think they're going to say he's down by contact. Was Allen down? I think he was. Or was it out? That is close. Are the Jets challenging? Oh, what? Well, never mind. It cannot be challenged due to the rule of forward progress. That cannot be challenged. So Allen being down by contact will stand. Brings up second and 12, backed up to their own 27. Allen, complete to Cook, but can only pick up 3, maybe 4. Ugh, excuse me. All right, third down and 8 for Buffalo. From their own 31. Allen can run it if he wants to. Instead, he's going to throw deep. Way too far, and it's intercepted. Oh, that's going to hurt. That interception will cost a point in fantasy. He should have just ran it. What the hell was Allen thinking? He should have just ran it. He had plenty of room to run it. I don't know why he thought taking a deep shot would work. He overthrew his target and White had picked him off, and that's going to make me lose a fantasy point now. Dadgummit. On the plus side, though, Dalvin Cook isn't doing much better. Dadgummit, dude. Okay. There's the point deducted. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Either way, I still have a 9-point lead on my opponent. You know what's crazy about this schedule is that 10 weeks from now, in week 11, I'll be streaming the second round of this matchup. And Breece Hall on the run! Breece Hall! Oh, he's gone. He is out. He is tackled, but that's a big run by Breece Hall. That's how you make a return. Breece Hall with a huge play. Believe that was over 80 yards worth of a run. "83-yard rush by Breece Hall." And Cook. Dalvin Cook gets tripped up. Will Rodgers be back by then? I don't know. It's not looking promising for him. Second down. Cook again. Only gets the 8-yard line. 4-yard pickup. Had to close my door there. Okay, so during that interruption, Wilson was under a lot of pressure on third down, and he just had to throw it away. Lucky that he did not get sacked by Milano there. Forces a field goal attempt after all of that from Greg Zuerlein, the former Cowboy, now a Jet, to tie this game up at 3 apiece. 26-yard attempt is good. Tie game at 3 apiece. Alright. Did anyone start Rodgers in my fantasy league? Oh, yeah. Okay, that guy had Aaron Rodgers. Ugh. Wow, they're actually coming out with a Golden Bachelor series? Really? God, what the hell will they think of next? So it looks like after they returned for the commercial break, they showed that Rodgers had a brace on him. So it's looking more and more like he won't be returning. Allen to Cook! Oh, no! Quinnen Williams makes the tackle on James Cook. Loss of 5 on that run. Allen, complete to Diggs, breaks a tackle! Stephon Diggs picks up a first down! 18-yard reception by Stephon Diggs. All right. Allen on first down. Nearly intercepted. Mosley almost had it and he dropped it. Oh my. Yikes. He had it in his hands. It just slipped. It's probably raining again in MetLife right now. Second down. Wide open is... I believe that is... Yep. The rookie Dalton Kincaid. Picks up a few yards there. Brings up third down. And yep. It is official, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Rodgers is out. So Zach Wilson is gonna be the guy. Meanwhile, 3rd and 2 for Buffalo. Allen. He can run. He will. And gets forced out of bounds, but not before he picks up a first down. A 6-yard pickup and a fresh set of downs as the Bills move the chains. And of course, folks, this is being streamed on the anniversary of 9/11. Of course, never forget those men and women who served that day, that tragic day, to protect a lot of lives on that night. Toss to James Cook. He's got a first down inside the 45 inside the 40 of the Jets. Although, hold on, there's a flag. Or is there? Nope. Turned out there wasn't. Just the ESPN making mistakes. On first down, Cook, he had nowhere to go. And I just now saw it start. Looks like Mel's not going live tonight. It's all good. We get some mod for me here. Second and 11. Allen throws it. Nice catch! Gabe Davis! Near that 10-yard line for a first down. Marked at the 11, so it's 1st and 10 still. Gonna get more soda on the next commercial break. They fake the Hardy, and Diggs can only pick up 3 yards. Yikes. Second down, it's 7 now. And the rookie Harris can't do much. Marked down at the 5, brings up 3rd and 4. Should also mention the Monday Night Football graphics have been updated, making the logos have a neon-like appearance. All right, 3rd down and 4 for Buffalo from the Jets 5. Allen in trouble. He can run it. Throws it. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. Little bit of magic from Josh Allen as he throws it to Diggs, and it's a touchdown for Buffalo. They take the lead. Wow. Allen looked like he was being forced out of bounds, and now the officials get together. He was hoping Allen... Oh, wait a minute. Was Allen... The officials are conversing to see if Allen maybe threw it behind the line of scrimmage. To me, that looked legal. Oh! That's close. But the ball has to be beyond the line for it to be a foul. It was not. The touchdown is gonna stand. So now Tyler Bass for the extra point. It is good. It's a 10-3 game in New Jersey. The Bills needed this drive badly. 17-14 puts the Bills at 10 points. Alright, let me look at what notifications I've received from my phone in terms of random article stuff. Red Velvet Oreo is returning to shelves. I actually tried that Oreo cookie. It was amazing. I love Red Velvet. Alright. I'll be right back. Gonna get more soda. Don't go anywhere, folks. Seems like the Jets are moving down the field relatively easily here. Okay. Wilson on first down. Intercepted! Matt Milano intercepts Wilson, and uh-oh. He got in the face of Zach Wilson. That interception may not count. Oh, this is going to be coming back because Matt Milano taunted. You have to be better than that. I do not think that this interception is going to stand. Okay, never mind. The interception is going to stand, but Matt Milano with a taunting call. It will move the Buffalo offense back 15 yards from where he was down. Yeah, it's an after the play. Yeah, I just now realized that. Either way, though, interception stands, but you still have got to know better than that. I don't know what the hell Matt Milano was thinking, just getting right in the face of Garrett Wilson. Or no, not Garrett Wilson, Zach Wilson. Like, jeez. You really have got to... You've got to know better than that. You just have... Yes, football is fun, but it's also professional. Ugh. So I went from eating some tasty meat and potatoes, then I just had some cheese crackers, and now I'm having potato chips. And they were out, and we finished up the Sunkist, so now I'm drinking Squirt. God, what am I doing to myself? Ugh. All right. For the first time since 1987 first time any two teams have had back-to-back primetime games in the same stadium. Meanwhile, here Dalton Kincaid picks up what looks to be 6 yards. Nobody gives the production crew enough credit. From what I'm hearing from the play-by-play from Joe Buck here, the production crew has been up since 4 a.m. this morning just to prep for this game. Like, it's insane. 2nd and 4. Cook with some running room. First down and more. And now flag is down. Excuse me. Is this coming back? I think it may be coming. "13-yard carry. I don't know if this is going to stand. I don't think it will. Oh, it will. Apparently there's no foul for holding. They pick up the flag. Wow. We've just now gone over the hour mark, and we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Although, to be fair, I did start right as the game started, so... And they will take it to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes remaining. Both teams with all of their timeouts. Oh, boy. On another note here, Snark, while we're on the commercial break, I saw that picture in the food channel on the CNC Discord. Oh my God, Rinder Brauten, I think it's what it's called, or how you pronounce it. Apparently that's roast beef, soft pretzel, and Black Forest cake. Good Lord. I'd be jealous of that kind of birthday dinner, honestly. Hope you and Goodex had a good time. So you also said gravy was a little bitter. Something the little salt and pepper fix with the beef was really good. I mean, hell of a dinner, man. I wish I got that kind of experience myself. Alright, meantime here, first down for Allen, and that is going to be caught by Stephon Diggs. But he only picks up a short yard. Now, is that kind of German roast beef different from normal roast beef, or is it just the same? Like, is there like a certain difference to it? Because it's German. I don't know if there's a difference, essentially. 2nd and 4. Allen. Pass is complete to Kincaid, but he's going to be just short. 2.5 hours. Good Lord. Bet you had quite the drive. Pretty much the same. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's... Man, I think about it, it's just roast beef, but they just added a German twist to it. Clock winding down. Already at 45 seconds. They try a sneak, and they should have the first down. And the Bills will use their first timeout. Yeah, so the Bills will have two. So the Bills use their first timeout. Oh, okay. She lives 3.5 hours away, so he just meant halfway. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so it wasn't as long then. Still. And yeah, it looks like the Bills used their first timeout. Hence why they went to a commercial. My opponent for fantasy this week is so pissed off at the Dallas defense. Alright, first down now after the timeout. 40 seconds left in the half. Allen cannot escape, and he gets sacked. Brought down by Jefferson. And the Bills use their second timeout. So, yep, not what Allen wanted was to get sacked. Second and 13. Allen throws it incomplete for Cook. Cook is looking for a flag. He's not going to get it as Williams broke it up. James Cook wanted a flag, but he is not going to get it. And it hits his helmet. Now brings up 3rd and 13. Allen avoids a sack. He has to run! Tries to jump over a defender and can't do much. A 7-yard run by Allen. And now, the Jets use their first timeout. Alright. 34-yard attempt by Tyler Bass. Kick is good. So the Bills take a 10-point lead with 17 seconds remaining. Zach Wilson, I think, may just take a knee and go to the half. Toy Story Fun Day Football? What? Involving the Falcons-Jaguars game on Disney Plus? Are you kidding me? I got no idea what they're even thinking doing that kind of stuff. I don't get it. More and more, they keep on trying to do... They're trying to get football tailored to the kids, which I understand, but they could do better, honestly. That's just my take on it, though. So there is a touchback. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that. Meanwhile, severe thunderstorm warning for a couple of counties in my area. But speaking of, I'm so glad we finally are getting a relief from the heat here in Texas. You guys have no idea how blazing hot the 100-degree days would get. Every time I left work, it was too much. But it was storming last night, or no, on Saturday night. And as a result, it was hot, but not blazing hot, thankfully. But anyways, Wilson takes a knee, and that brings us to the half. So, Bills have a 10-point lead over the Jets. Whoa, capital letters. There we go. Alright, so oh, I'm jealous, man. I wish I got those kinds of temperatures. Alright. I'm gonna take on my headset here while I eat some more snacks. All right. It's looking more and more like I'm going to win this week in fantasy. Because now I have a 20.3 point lead over my opponent right now as it stands. Dalvin Cook has only put up 2 points for my opponent. Oh, excuse me. Golly, that was gross. X-rays are negative, but it's confirmed he will be out for the remainder of the game. I mean, I truly don't know what else to say that hasn't been said already. I mean, good lord. Things were all hyped up for Rodgers' return. Now it's just not happening. I'm gonna watch this reaction or this video from a very popular Cowboys fan known as Scooter Magruder. God, I love his fan reaction videos. Holy cow, he has 60 FPS cam. I'm not gonna show the Scooter's video just for copyright because I don't want. I love this guy. God, I'll tell you, man. If you don't know who Scooter Magruder is, he's a fellow Cowboys fan like me. If you have not seen any of his Cowboys fans during the blank game videos, or really any fan reaction video, you have to check this guy out. He lives in Florida, but he's a Cowboys fan. So, immediately sub to the guy. I mean, you got to check him out. He's got over 600,000 subs. The dude's a legend, for real. Whew. Dude, I gotta be honest. I don't even know if I want to. I don't even know what Monday night game I want to do next week because they both are not looking good right now. I mean, we have the Saints and the Panthers, which could be iffy, or the Browns against the Steelers, which that one could be a little boring. Like, the plan was I was gonna do Browns against Steelers, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. It's gonna be hard. I don't know if I even want to stream any of those games. All right, so let's see. For next week, the streams are gonna be the Thursday game will be the Vikings against the Eagles. That'll be when it debuts on Prime Video. The afternoon game will of course be the Jets taking on the Cowboys. But now with Rodgers out, Dallas may have an easy win at home next week. We'll see what happens on Sunday there. The Sunday night game will be Dolphins against Patriots. I'll definitely be streaming that one. Ugh. But it's that Monday night game I'm not so sure about. Again, we shall see. Ugh. Squirt is a good soda, man. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, they may actually come back to the second half after this commercial break. I may not do a beat. I may not pull in the B back soon screen, but we'll see what happens. Well, maybe there's something I can do with the logos to make them look better or something like that. Alright, where's the Bills? There we go. No, not that far, goodness. Property. No, but apparently I can't. Unless... But what the heck? That didn't do much. And yes, it looks like we are getting back to the second half. You know what, I'm not going to bother messing with this. I'm just going to close that and get ready to set up for quarter 3. Alright. Alright, here we go. Third quarter about to be underway as the Jets will get the football. First down for the Jets. And Breece Hall can't pick up much. Wilson hit as he throws. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Breece Hall. Russo got a little bruised on that tackle. Alright, third down. They just get it off. Wilson, pass is caught. Garrett Wilson. 12-yard pickup, and the Jets move the chains. All right. Wilson, quick throw on first down. Dalvin Cook only picks up 8 or 7. Second down, Wilson. Pass is caught by Hall. Breece Hall to the 35-yard line of the Bills. Just see the funny video there. First down for the 36. Here is Cook. Uh-oh. Looks like he's gonna be short of the first down by a yard. Brings up 2nd and 1. Sorry for laughing. It's just I'm watching a YouTube show right now that's hilarious as all can be. Alright, 2nd and 1. Cook! Not gonna get there! Goes backwards 1 yard. Epinesa brings him down. Alright, 3rd and 2. Cook again, and that time he gets a first down. At the 22-yard line. And now Jordan Phillips of the Bills is down. Looking at week 1's looking at this, the only other player that scored more points than more fantasy points than the Dallas defense is Tyreek Hill with 44.5 fantasy points. I mean, my God. Tyreek Hill, 11 for 15, 215 yards and 2 touchdowns. Good Lord. $44.5 fantasy points, even more than the Dallas defense, but still. No. Alright, first down for the Jets. Hall. And Bernard brings him down for only a gain of 1. Second down and 9. Hall lost the football, but it's out of bounds. And with the fumble going out of bounds, the Jets are going to lose some yards. Russo stripped it out of him, but it just went out of bounds. Brings up 3rd and 13. Wilson, look out! All the way back up to midfield. And he has to get rid of it, but with a flag down, I think that's going to be intentional grounding. Wow. Wilson was all the way backed up to midfield. A flag came in at the end. There's 2 flags down. Never mind, not intentional grounding. Offensive pass interference and ineligible man downfield. Both penalties are declined. It's 4th down. So now, a 43-yard attempt by Greg Zuerlein. Yeah, way too far out of the tackle box. Yeah, as soon as I saw the replay, I'm like, yep, never mind. All right, 43-yard attempt by Zuerlein to make this a 1-score game. Kick is good. A Jets fan actually caught that kick from the stands. Nice. He should keep that. That's going to be a souvenir for him. All right, so the kick is good. It is a 13-6 game, 1-score game in MetLife. God, okay. The NFL commercials, I'll admit, some of them I gotta give credit. They went creative with, but some of them are getting a little too repetitive. Like the Google one. Like, okay, yes, it's good the first time, but the song just plays on loop, and I don't know why I'm getting on a rant about this, but it's just. I don't know, man. I'm just getting a little pissed off that the commercials are repeating themselves. Okay. back at it here at MetLife. Oh, yeah, no kidding. Alright, Bills are going to get the football back, ahead by 1 score. Alright, so it's a touchback. Bills will take over from their own 25. Alright, first down for the Bills. James Cook, gets met up with Johnson, the second, number 11, and James Cook goes nowhere. Third down, or second and down and 11. Allen needs to get rid of it. He does, and it's a completion. Pass is caught by Dawson Knox as the Bills move the chains. Heck of a catch by Dawson Knox. As he slides to the ground, he makes the catch. Now from their own 39. Fakes the handoff to Knox. Pass is caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be very close to the first down. Looked like he picked up 9. And he did. It's 2nd and 1. Whew. Man, oh man. They try a run with Cook, backed up a bit, but still picks up the first down as he's forced out of bounds. Coming up on 6.5 left in the third quarter. Now at the Jets' 49. On first down, Allen complete to Cook. James Cook, however, can only pick up 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Ugh. Excuse me, Jesus. On second down, Allen, pass is caught. It's Diggs again. Bill's sideline wanting a flag for the hit, but they're not going to get it. Still, though, it's a first down. On first down, Allen stumbles! Goodness gracious, he took a tumble and fell down. They're going to lose a few yards on that one. All right, coming up on less than 4.5 left in the third. Now 2nd and 12. Allen keeps it, throws it high, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Allen throws his second interception. And yet again, more fantasy points are gone. And even Allen is pissed off with himself. He should have had that. Come on, just remove the points already. Remove the point already, man. There you go. It's still not gonna make an impact though. All right, Jets get it back. Here's a quick throw to Cook. Uh-oh! I don't want... The reason I said uh-oh is because that's who my opponent has for his fantasy team. So, if Cook makes a good play, then that's not good for me. He tried to get it to Diggs, but it was just slightly overthrown. Allen's just pissed off at himself after that. Second interception tonight by Jordan Whitehead. Wilson, quick throw, and nice tackle on Garrett Wilson. That is White, number 27, brings him down. Jets go backwards. Second and 12. Wilson throws his target. Brings up third and 12. Wilson is in trouble, gets it away, but not even close to the first down, but there is a flag. Carter is going to be short of the first down, but let's see if this is going to stand. It will. It's on the Jets for offensive holding. Fourth down, penalties declined. Here's the punt. Bills are going to get it back. Stumbles a bit on the return and takes it out of bounds at the 15-yard line. That is where the Bills' offense will take over. I was about to say, that if they were showing the graphic like it was 0-0, heck no. That's not what it is, dude. It's 13-6, dang it. I have the accurate score right here. Don't let that graphic throw you off. Not much I could say during the commercial breaks here. Okay. Don't mean to keep my mouth shut during the commercial breaks, but there's not really much I can say. On first down, toss from Allen to number 11. I don't remember who 11 is. Only picked up a short gain, though. Second down. Yeah, but it kicked in. Well, I don't blame you, man. Second and 6. Allen throws it away. Brings up 3rd and 6. Well, this is weird. We're about to come up on 2 hours, and the third quarter's still not over. I love how the first half went by in an hour as soon as I started, and then here in this third quarter is about to be on the verge of lasting an hour on its own. Well, maybe less because of halftime, but still. Now, you need some rest, Snark. Go get it, man. I don't blame you. 3rd and 6. Here's Cook, and he's not going to get there. Oh, I got my leg on this thing. Maybe it would be better if I stopped doing that. Here's the punt that was almost blocked. Bills get it. Jets get it back, and the receiver and the returner tripped up right away. He's not able to make a return. Jets take over. Oh boy. And there is Damar Hamlin from the sidelines. Inactive tonight, but still good to see him cheering on his team. God, still remember that like it was yesterday. First padded practice was on July 31st. January 2nd, of course, suffered the cardiac arrest. April 18th was cleared. But again, inactive just to be on the safe side, and quite frankly, I don't blame them. Alright, here we go. First down for the Jets as they take over from their own 25. Wilson is pursued, and he cannot get it to Lazard. He tried to somehow complete it to Lazard, and he couldn't secure it. Incomplete brings up second down. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, that's a cool shot right there. Hamlin meeting with the president after his cardiac arrest incident there. Alright, brings up second and 10. Breece Hall on the run. Almost tripped up, but still stays on his feet and picks up 9. And goes out of bounds. Third quarter still going on. And I think it's now finally going to end with as they wind the clock out. Whew. Golly. I want this game to be over so I can get some rest and prepare for week 2. And that is the end of quarter number 3, so... one more quarter to go. Let's hope it doesn't take so long. I'm gonna stretch my legs for a few seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back here to start the fourth quarter. And it starts with a sack on Wilson. And just like that, it's fourth down. And yes, I raised my chair up. Okay, there we go. So the Bills sack Wilson. They force a punt. Alright, 1 second here, guys. Alright, punt is away. Bills set to return it, and it's fair caught at the 15. And... okay, this is a 30-second commercial, huh? Okay, first down for the Bills from their own 15-yard line. Allen throws to a wide open James Cook and picks up what looks to be 7 yards. And Wilson suffered a bad tackle as he got sacked at the start of the quarter. Hopefully Wilson will be alright. 2nd and 4. Hand off to Cook, and that's going to be very close to the first down, but he should have it. And he does. Allen on first down. Oh, what bad idea to try to run. Brought down by Johnson again. Second down, pass is going to be caught. And Harris can only pick up 4 yards. Third down, Allen pinches it somehow. Did he get there, though? Like, that's close. I think he did, and he got it. Wow. Allen just pitches it like that to Murray. And gets the first down. Wow. Here's a carry. Brings up 2nd and 5. On second down, Murray can only pick up 2 yards. Third down. Allen throws it deep and it's intercepted again! 3 interceptions on the night for Allen, and it's picked up again by Whitehead. Wow, what is happening? This is the guy that I started in my fantasy league. And he's doing this? Golly! Golly, dude. I mean, I'm still gonna win, hopefully. It's just... Okay. First down for the Jets. It's like that may be Dalvin Cook that carried it for a few yards. Second down, and that may have been Hall that was on that first down play, and Cook here cannot do much. Third down. Wilson hit as he throws, somehow gets it complete. And Garrett Wilson to the 27-yard line of the Bills. Or no, that's not Wilson, that's Allen Lazard. That is Allen Lazard with a first down. However, there's coming up on 7.5 minutes left in this game. Yes, the fourth quarter went by that quickly. First down, and that's Hall. Can only carry for a few yards. Picked up 4. Brings up second at 6. And on second down, Hall can only carry for 1 yard. Third down and 5. Wilson throws it, and it is caught for the first down. Garrett Wilson puts the Jets inside the 10. Wow. Garrett Wilson with an insane catch. Jets are now at the 9-yard line of the Bills for the first and goal. They cap it off, though. Wilson's going to run and takes it to the 3. Oh, could the Jets potentially tie this game and maybe bring us to overtime? Oh, man. Wilson had plenty of running room to take it in himself. A couple of hesitations, but he still took it for a good game. Brings up second and goal from... turned out it wasn't the 3, it's the 4. 5 minutes left in the quarter. Wilson going for Garrett Wilson, and he's got it! What a catch by Garrett Wilson for the score, and the Jets are an extra point away from tying the game! Whoa, my! It took almost the entirety of this game, but the Jets finally have their first score of the season. Oh my goodness. It bounced off his right hand originally, but then he caught it on the deflection. Like, it bounced off, he rotated his hand, and it just went right into his hands for the catch. That is an insane catch. And Zuerlein for the extra point. It is good, however, there's a flag. So hold on. They did not get the extra point off in time. It's a delay of game. Jets will try the extra point from 5 yards further back again. Zuerlein had made the extra point originally, but due to the delay of game, they'll be moved back 5. And Zuerlein, oh! It wasn't the cleanest kick, but Zuerlein still made it, and we are tied. Wow. 13-all here in the fourth quarter as time is running out. We may head to overtime here in the Monday Night Football opener. What a way to close out week 1 if that's the case. I'm really hoping this goes to overtime now. Whew. Ugh. Wow, in an incredible fashion, the Jets pull off a touchdown drive to tie this game at 13 apiece. From Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson for the score in an insane catch. But there's 4:55 remaining as the Bills get it back. Oh boy. What a game this is turning out to be. Josh Allen throwing 3 interceptions. Jordan Whitehead, the first yet with 3 interceptions. I didn't get to see the graphic though. And did Allen just fumble? You gotta be kidding me! You have gotta be kidding me! The Jets have it! Oh my goodness! Allen fumbles on the first play from scrimmage after that touchdown, and the Jets get it back! What is happening right... Uh-oh! Maybe I better calm down because there's a fight! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to calm down because my fantasy point loss is not important. Because now there's a fight going on after the fumble recovered by the Jets. Oh man. And that's another 2 points I'm gonna lose here in fantasy. Because of the fumble loss. First, Allen fumbles the snap. Then he tries to carry it himself, and he can't hold on to it, and he fumbles on that time as well. He fumbled twice. Fourth turnover on the night for Josh Allen. This is insane. God, if it wasn't for the Dallas defense, I think I'd really be screwed. The only reason the only reason I'm going to be guaranteed a win here is because of the Dallas defense. If it wasn't for the Dallas defense pulling off 40 fantasy points, I don't think I would have won this week. Either way, Jets take over. It's first down. They give it to Breece Hall, who picks up a few yards there. Hoping I don't lose my voice during this. Ugh, 2nd and 4 now. Back to Hall on the ground. Breece Hall is close to the first down, but he's going to be short. Brings up third down and about 1. Brings up a 3rd and 1 for the Jets here. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the game. Cook is not going to get it. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up a huge 4th down. Cook is short. The officials are going to look at it, but I do not think Cook picked it up. Bringing out the chains. Finding out, was he short? He is short. It's 4th and 1. If you're the Jets, though, I would think you go for it here. With the game on the line, I would think that they'd be willing to take a risk. Jets fans now going crazy in MetLife. They want the Jets to get this win against the Bills. To do it, though, they'll have to convert a 4th and 1. Here we go. Wilson tries to sneak it. I think he got it. He got it. It's a 1st down for the Jets. The sneak on 4th down works. The Jets move the chains. And we're coming up on the 2-minute warning right now. This is a much better game than anticipated. Yeah, Wilson had that easily. Without a doubt. Now, the Jets do not have to run a play here. They can take it to the 2-minute warning if they want. Well, no, actually they have to. Because the play clock was winding down. And Cook goes backwards. Backed up to the 20-yard line, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Man, Milano being a little aggressive after that play, but he calms himself down. 2 minutes remaining. It is a tie game in New York as the Jets have the ball. But both teams with all 3 of their timeouts. A field goal now can give the Jets the lead and potentially the win. However, they'll be dealing with a 2nd and long as the Bills made Dalvin Cook go backwards. Although looking at the NFL Plus subscriptions, I may consider having NFL Red Zone. I mean, how exactly does NFL Red Zone work? Let me take a look. Seven hours of... Really? String up to 8 games at once within the Octobox. Every touchdown, every Sunday, every season. That's just the perfect fantasy football companion. Interesting. So, I may consider getting that NFL Plus premium subscription because that includes NFL Red Zone. I'm gonna have like up to 8 games here on the TV. That would be something right there. That would be something right there if I just had access to 8 different games going on at once. Oh, that'd be hard to keep up with, though. Alright, but man, meanwhile back here in MetLife, what a heck of a game we got going on here. 2-minute warning, tie game. This is insane. All right. Now from the 19-yard line of the Bills, because again Cook took a loss there. Speaking of Cook, that's who they give it to. And can only pick up 1 yard. Brings up a big 3rd down and 12. So I believe a timeout was taken by the Bills, and yep, they used their first. And so Bills used their first one. It should be a 3rd and... Yep, 3rd and 12. People in my fantasy league want overtime, and I honestly agree with them. I want overtime to happen. Just because it may give Allen a chance to redeem himself. Wouldn't it be crazy if the opening game of Monday Night Football ended in overtime? God, that would be something. In the meantime, 3rd down and 12 for the Jets. From the 18. They give it to Carter, who only picks up a small gain there. Bills use their 2nd timeout. And they're gonna go for, and the Jets are gonna go for a field goal to take the lead. At least I think that's what they're going to do. Thirty-yard attempt to give the Jets the lead. Up and good! The Jets have the lead! (16-13) with 1:48 remaining. But the Bills are going to get the football back. They'll have 1 timeout at their disposal. They've got to get into field goal range to send this to overtime. A touchdown would give them the lead and potentially the win. And and then I have a feeling they want to go for that, but even then, Bills have to get into field goal range. That is their key. Oh boy. Oh, golly, man. Let's hurry this up so I can get this done already. God. Alright, here we go. Finally back. I don't really give a crap about the commercials there. Here we go, but the Bills. Desperation time as they need a field goal to send this potentially to overtime. They will take a touchback. Smart move. So, again, Jets have, or why do I keep saying Jets? Bills have got to get in the field goal range. Josh Allen has not been doing that good. He needs to step up here if he wants to have his Bills take this game to overtime. On first down, here's Allen. Can run it if he wants to. He will. Takes a big hit inside the 30, but they got to clock it. With one timeout left, they don't want to use it early. They got plenty of time. They can get set here and clock it as necessary. Minute 22 left. Allen, they're coming for him quickly. Pass is caught by Davis. But again, they have to clock it because it was in bounds. Bills moving a little fast here on the field, and for good reason. Coming up on a minute left. Allen throws it. Nice catch by Stephon Diggs, and they're now in Jets territory. Allen and Diggs were communicating with each other before that drive. They want to be ready. They made the connection. They're clocking it again. Now from the Jets 47. Allen throws in. Diggs, it makes the catch, and he's able to get out of bounds. However, a flag is down. Was there a push-off, or did the Jets get called for defensive interference? Diggs pushed off. Offensive pass interference. They're going backward. That is not what you want here in this part of the game. And Diggs pushed off Gardner. I believe it's Sauce Gardner who he pushed off. That is not what you want to do. He pushed off. He made the catch. He got out of bounds. But it won't even matter due to the penalty. It's now 1st and 20. They're now backed up, I believe, to their own. I think. Was it their own 42? I think. Oh, they're on 43. I'm not too sure on that. Ugh. All right, Jets use a timeout. Of course, I get interrupted when this game's when this team's getting good. Let's see what I missed here. It's like Diggs made a catch, but got tackled inbounds by Reed, and the Bills used their last timeout after that. So they've got none remaining here. How many yards did Diggs pick up in that catch? He picked up 15. Now brings up a 2nd and 5 with 29 seconds to go. But the Bills out of timeouts. They're still not quite in field goal range yet. They want to try to get as close as they can get. Careful with that play clock. Allen throws it. Diggs makes the catch. They get a first down, but they have to clock it again. It's alright. They don't need to panic. They have plenty of time to get this off. And Allen spikes it with 16 seconds remaining. Boy, oh boy. They should be in Tyler Bass's field goal range now. But they don't want to take their chances. They still want to try to get as close as they can. My guess is that they'll have the chance to get one playoff, maybe two, before they need to spike it. They're on the Jets' 32-yard line right now. I would say maybe they would run well, they may be going for a pass here. Watch that play clock, Allen. 2nd down. Oh, Allen's going for it all. Too far. Incomplete, intended for Gabe Davis. Well, they should be able to get another one here, provided that... Well, I don't know. There's 10 seconds remaining. Do they go for the field goal now? Tyler Bass has been 5 for 5 on lead-changing field goal attempts in the final 2 minutes of the 4th quarter or overtime. Watch that play clock. 3rd down. Big Allen. And now, I think the Jets used their 2nd timeout, and they did. Jets used their 2nd. They've got 1 left. Brings up 3rd down and 10. Pre-game from 60 yards. Tyler Bass has made it. So Bass has made it from 60 yards out in pre-game warm-ups. Question is, if the Bills don't make any progress down the field here on this next play, are they going to be able to give him the range he needs? Here we go. 3rd down and 10. 10 seconds left. The Bills have plenty of time. Allen throws it out of bounds. Incomplete, brings up 4th down, and now they have to go for the field goal. They could not get any closer, but they are in field goal range. So now it's going to come down to Tyler Bass to tie this game up at 16 apiece and possibly send this to overtime for the first time in this season. This is a 50-yard attempt to tie it. He has made it from this range before. Oh, good. Snap is up. Kick is up. He doinks it in. It is good. We are tied again. Oh, it looked like Bass was going to miss that one, but he got lucky. It doinked in. 16 all with 2 seconds remaining in regulation. We may be heading to overtime here in this last game of week 1. It doinked it. And it went behind the crossbar. It's a successful field goal. Yep. It's good. From 50 yards out, that's going to be a huge boost in fantasy for me right there. 5 fantasy points for Tyler Bass making that kick. And Allen got nervous. He thought it was going to be a miss. But boy, I think I said it again. Zach Wilson is going to take a knee. I think maybe the Bills go for a squib kick. Let's see what happens. And they just take it and they just kick it into the end zone. So Bills are going to get it back, but I would think that Wilson just takes a knee. Maybe go for one final play, but again, I don't think it's worth it. I think you just take the knee and take it to overtime. Because with 2 seconds, I really don't know if you're going to be able to make a play here. I don't know. Maybe the Jets want to be aggressive. Let's see what happens. So here we go. Final play of regulation. And Wilson's just going to take the knee. We're going to overtime here on the final game of week number 1. Into regulation, we are tied at 16 apiece. Oh boy. This is how week 1 is going to end. Oh my, I'm putting my headphones back on for this. So overtime rules, 1 period, 10 minutes. Each team has an opportunity to possess. All reviews initiated by the replay official, and each team will have 2 timeouts. Alright, so go ahead and make the necessary changes. Alright, put the football right here. Again, Bass got lucky that it doinked in. Alright, but here we go. Buffalo, as the visiting team, will call the toss. They say heads. And it is heads. Buffalo's going to start with the ball. All right, so the first Monday Night Football game of the regular season will end in overtime. Bills will start with it. Boy, I'm excited for this. Alright, I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. I do not want to miss this. All right. Made it back just in time. Here we go. Bills are going to start with the football. Away we go with overtime. A touchback will be taken as the Bills start from their own 25. All right, first down for the Bills. And that's not the start they wanted. False start on the Bills. That is on Spencer Brown. So with the Bills having possession here in this first drive of overtime, a touchdown will win it. Allen throws incomplete. That was intended for Knox. Could not secure it. Perfectly thrown ball, just Knox could not secure it. It was off his hands and off his knee. They hand off to Cook, and that did not work. I think only a 3-yard pickup, maybe two possibly. Brings up a 3rd and 12. Allen. And goes for it. It's incomplete for Diggs. 4th down and a punt will have to happen. Reed was all over Diggs. He broke up the pass and ensured that Diggs could not be able to reach it. So the Jets will now have their first overtime possession. Short punt. Gibson. Uh-oh! There's no flags down. Gibson! He is gonna score! The Jets win it! On the punt return, the Jets are gonna win this game! Wow! That is how the night ends! The Jets come away with a victory in overtime! Holy cow! On the punt return, after stopping the Bills on their opening drive, on the punt return they go all the way, they take it to the house, and the Jets get the win at home in overtime. Wow, that did not take long at all. What an ending here in MetLife. Wow. Well, and that means I get to do this. And Gibson just kept on dodging every single tackler and took it to the house. That is insane. A short punt that got returned all the way, man. Hell of an ending here. Week 1 comes to a close with a Jets victory at home against their division rivals, the Bills. Valiant effort put up by the Bills. They took it to overtime, but unfortunately, I don't know, though. Looking at the replay, though, there was a tripping call. Or there was tripping, but it was not called, I should say. Either way. And Surratt. And there's the trip. I'm surprised that that was not a flag. Surratt tripped up a tackler. Not called for tripping. And because of that, the Jets pick up the victory. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can get this to properly display here. Okay, that's the best I could do, but either way, folks, hell of an ending. You couldn't have scripted this, man. They trailed 13-3. And they have made the comeback to beat the Bills in overtime. I mean, just wow, man. If you were to tell me that the Jets, of all teams, would have what it takes to come back even after losing Aaron Rodgers in the very first quarter on their first offensive drive, I would have called you crazy, but here we are now. Folks, you can't strip this at all. Even if you tried. But folks, I'm so glad I chose to stream this game, and I'm so lucky that my local listings allowed me to see this game on my local ABC channel. Because otherwise I would have never gotten the chance to see this. Alright, but folks, there's some garbage that needs to be taken out, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to that. But before I do, I'm just gonna say to y'all, thank you so much for watching. It's been a fun week 1 of the NFL. We saw the Lions upset the Chiefs in the season opener. We saw the Eagles take down the Patriots. We saw the Dallas Cowboys shut out their divisional rivals, the New York Giants, and we just saw the Jets come back from a 10-point deficit to win it in overtime against their divisional rivals, the Buffalo Bills. But folks, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in a few days this coming Thursday for Thursday Night Football when the Minnesota Vikings go on the road to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. But until then, I'm JC. I'll see y'all next time. Have a safe